next book critique set. For this critique, I critiqued five different books. First was Ramona Quimby, age 8. This was a cute book from the Beverly Cleary series, Ramona and Beezus. And in this book, Ramona starts school, and she's in 3rd grade. And the district just split into different schools. So she's starting to be in a school without her sister for the first time. And she has a bunch of different little adventures that are super cute. Next was One Morning in Maine. This was a really cute story about this little girl and her little sister, but most of the little girl. And the little girl loses her tooth, and then she goes through the whole day talking about this lost tooth and how it's going to grow back. And she's asking lots of questions, and it really kind of dives into the way of how children think and perceive the world around them. Next was Owl Moon, which is a cute story about a little girl and her dad who go owling, and they have to be really quiet, and it's just really sweet. After that, we have From Head to Toe, which was a book about being able to do different things with your body. So, like clapping your hands, stomping your feet, different things that different animals can do, how your body can do it too. And it's really a self-esteem builder for little kids, like preschoolers. Finally, my feature book is The Yellow Star, The Legend of King Christian X of Denmark. This is a Denmark legend about during the Holocaust, where the king knows that the Nazi party is coming, and then when they come, he gets the flag taken down, and he opposes Nazi Germany, and how he protects the country. He is a really cool king, and he rides around on a horse without any bodyguards, and he comes up with this great idea where, since the people who are Jewish have to wear stars, he decides that he has a gold star sewn into his best cloak, and then everybody else has them sewn in, and it helps to protect the Jewish people from the Nazis. This is a legend, so it's not known if it's true or not, but it does have some truths in terms of the king did protect Denmark, and not many people from Denmark actually died or went to concentration camps because of the leadership of King Christian X. This book also won a ton of awards, and it's a really great book for older students. So the 2 content areas in 7th grade I chose were history and English. So for history, I decided that each student would be given a research project where they would talk about the causes of World War II. So they would use ChronoZoom to do their research, along with one other outside source. So in ChronoZoom, it's this really neat little tool. It actually goes all the way back to the birth of the cosmos. But I'm zoomed in on this little spot here, which is more recent, and it's under Russia and Japan. You can click on revolutions that brought the Communist Party to power. So students would watch this lesson and read through here and learn about it. And there are other different tools on here where you can look through and see what other things kind of led up to it before that. And it's got all the different countries. So there's like the US and Britain, Western Europe. I can just kind of explore and play around with the timeline here to see kind of how history works from the beginning of the cosmos to now. The second lesson was an English lesson where each student would be given the task of creating their own legend after studying a bunch of different legends. So along with this text, they would do things like even Cinderella. And then they would each have to come up with their own creative legend, and on Wakelet, they would put it on the Wakelet page. So I created a Wakelet page here. The Wakelet is Fairy Tales and Legends, where the students would post the original fairy tale or legend down here in the content area. So that is my book critiques for this week. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great week.